Hello, Zero Danny here, and today we're looking at the very rare Moss Eisley Cantina 4501 with 193 pieces from 2004. So starting off with the minifigs, we do have Greedo. It's a very nice looking figure right here. He actually does have arm print. If I'm remembering correctly, he was the second figure to do so. He's just got some line detailing on there with like the two colors of tan and sky blue or dove blue. And he's got turquoise head. Mine actually has a misprint where the gradient is filled in too much, where you can see the color on the headpiece. Next up, we have Han Solo. It's a pretty nice figure. He's basically the original Han Solo, except with darker blue legs. The legs, which are in fact exclusive to him. The belt looks a little bit different on this one than the other one. Is the newer brown color hair also, which makes him different from the original Han Solo. Next up is Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Ben Kenobi, if you're judging by this version. He's a very old-looking torso piece. It looks pretty dated for today, a lot less than Greedo or Han's, or even the Stormtrooper Luke. But he's unique to the set only because he has the newer color plastic of gray. Next up, we're going to look at the Stormtrooper, or Sand Trooper, as you may call him. Pretty good figure right here. I like him quite a bit. But anyway, it's a very nice looking minifig. He has a plain yellow head. He has a nice looking backpack that I will remove, and he's a neck bracket obviously to hold that backpack. And that pauldron is pretty expensive, brand new. I think it's like $40. Fun fact, I actually added that part to Bricklink. 48431 is the number. I actually have the cardboard box right here, because I bought this set brand new in the box. It says 48431 on here. Here it is, there it focuses. But next we have Luke Skywalker. He's a pretty nice looking figure as well. It does look pretty dated. And again, he was the same version from 1999, so it doesn't mean much if he's a little bit dated. He actually does have leg print. Looks pretty nice on him. No back print, obviously at this time they didn't really have that yet, even like the infamous Cloud City Boba didn't have him. He has that same classic expression on the face, pretty nice. Now let's look at the dewback. Pretty nice. He has some good articulation points. You can move the tail up and down, and if you wanted to, you could raise the dewback. Of course, you wouldn't really be able to stand. Will he? No, he won't. And you can move the head up and down as well. Got backpacks, and we had this little, I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but it is one of the accessories of the Stormtrooper. So we're gonna go ahead and put him back on here. And now let's look look at the land speeder design. The land speeder has become a joke in the fact that it's always made nowadays. Like every year they make one. It's kind of stupid, but this honestly is my favorite version of it. You can actually put the Luke's lightsaber in here. You have to put it into 2 pieces, and I don't want to chip the chrome off, so I'm just gonna leave it in his hand. But you can sit down Luke and Obi-Wan in here. And we have this really nice sand pink. I think that's what the color name is, sand pink or sand red. But that color is pretty rare. It doesn't come in a lot of sets, so it's nice to get that in excess amounts in this set. Plus we do have this little printed panel piece, which is pretty nice, I think. But anyway, that's it for the land speeder. Speaking of our colors, we have this sand blue color. It's not used very much. And for the Cantina, there's not much to say. It looks more like a broom closet than a Cantina to me. You can sit down Han and Greedo, but I don't want to crack their legs, so I'm not going to do that. And Han shot first. You can put the little gun in here as he slides into the table in the movie. And funny thing about this is Greedo doesn't even come with a blaster in the set. It's kind of the designer striking back at George Lucas for doing it. And there's this little jar, I'm guessing that's like a glass of Jawa juice or blue milk or something. No idea what it was that they were drinking. I think it was Jawa juice. But here is the box. And the alternate build, and that is it for this set. See you next time on 0 to